welcome everyone. Very happy to see you here. My name is Christine Hoxlad, and I am one of the proud advisors of the Tucker Blake chapter of the National Honor Society. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the 2018 induction ceremony. Tonight we will be inducting 48 new members, which will bring our roster up to 84 members. I would like to take a moment to recognize Tam Vu and Perry Katsarakis for sharing their musical talents with us tonight. Please give them a round of applause. I would also like to thank everyone for coming out tonight. As guests, you are very welcome to take photographs and videotape during the ceremony. This evening, you will hear from current members of our executive board who will speak about the chapter and the value of the National Honor Society experience. I hope you enjoy the evening.
Hello and welcome to the National Honor Society induction. I am Malcolm Simpson and I am the president of the NHS campus. I would like to congratulate all of the new members to the National Honor Society. Becoming a member of this group is a milestone that you all should be very proud of. During your time in high school, you have gone above and beyond what has been required of you and identified yourself as excellent students representing the characteristics of NHS: scholarship, character, service, and leadership. National Honor Society isn't just about receiving the good grades and participating in extracurricular activities. It's about being a leader, working successful in a group to positively impact the society we live in. National Honor Society members take pride in being able to start a plan, make a plan, and turn that plan into reality through hard work and determination. As new members of this group, you will assume the same responsibilities as members for generations before you. Becoming a member is a great honor, and we're looking forward to having another amazing year. To open this event ceremony, I would now like to welcome Edith, the treasurer of the SEBA campus, to the stage to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Hello, my name is Edith Otang, and I am the treasurer of SEBA campus. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing. We will now hear from Tam Vu for the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's
induction ceremony last year, we have planned and carried out several activities. We have supported the teachers and staff with activities like gift wrapping services, Staff Appreciation Week, and Teacher Aid Week. NHS members realize how hard our teachers work to support our academic success, and we use these service opportunities as a way to say thank you. We are also proud to support and offer a peer tutoring program. The program helps students in both schools succeed in all subjects. The program is the core of our commitment to scholarship and service. We helped our peers by recently organizing and sponsoring a college essay help session after school, which assisted seniors who were finalizing their college applications. NHS helps other students prepare for midterms exams as well by helping student council with the cookies, cocos, and cram study sessions. The additions of the new inductees will make our society stronger and able to carry out bigger and better projects in the future. We're looking forward to working with them for the rest of this year.
Hello, my name is Sriram Ganesh and I'm the president of the SIVA campus. Membership in the Tucker Blake chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of the 4 qualities that serve as standards for the society. Members of the chapter will now review these qualities for the candidates. We begin with scholarship.
Hello, my name is Liv Lum, and I'm the historian of the EHHS campus. Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. Knowledge is one of the great elements in life, which leads to the highest success and is required in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through opportunities inherent in scholarship. All students who have received a GPA of 3.5 or higher have met the scholarship quality.
Leadership.
Hello, my name is Perry Katsarakis, and I'm the secretary of the SIVA campus. In taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities, a real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals of success. A leader has self-confidence and will move forward when others hesitate. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a meaningful and substantive change to charge to each of our members. NHS members are involved in co-curricular activities such as clubs, sports teams, student council, team captain, or yearbook editor. They also participate in activities that support the betterment of their community.
Service.
Hello, my name is Evan Merdzak, and I am the secretary of the EHHS campus. Service can be established when opportunities arise to help others both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition is the quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and our talents to the creation for a better tomorrow. To date, we estimate that the new members have provided in excess of 1,500 hours of service to their school and community.
Character.
Hello, my name is Bisma Thap, and I am the Vice President of the SIVA campus. Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. Character is the product of constant thought and action, and by demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, thoughtfulness, and citizenship. We may hope to prove by example that we value character. A student with good character upholds principles of morality and ethics, is cooperative, demonstrates high standards of honesty and reliability, shows courtesy, concern and respect for others, and generally maintains a good and clean lifestyle. The names of our candidates are submitted to the school's administration for review of this criteria.
As you have just heard, each inductee sitting here this evening is a true testimony to the numerous hours of time, energy, and commitment needed to meet the 4 criteria. They completed a student information form where they presented evidence of the 4 characteristics. These completed forms were formally reviewed by our 5-member faculty council consisting of members of the SEBA and EHHS staff. We greatly appreciate the faculty council's time and effort in selecting the new members.
I will now lead the inductees and members in the National Honor Society pledge. Inductees and current NHS members, please stand. Inductees and members, please repeat after me. I pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school. And will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Please be seated.
New inductees will now be presented with the NHS certificate and pins. After the ceremony, each new member will sign their name into the official Tucker Blake logbooks at the reception. As I call your names, please come forward to receive your certificate and pin. Audience, please hold your applause until all members have received their certificate and pins. Will the first row please stand? Lillian Amoko. Chelsea Bailey. Elijah Barrett. Noah Beckham. Sarah Bell. Lillian Bertram. Xir Buru. Paula Castro. Angelina DiDominicus. Abigail Drake. Nyalex Escobar. Alexandra Fabian. Casey Flynn. Angelo Franco. Saja Gary. Jonathan Hollis. Kyle Jansen. Clarice J. Kendall Kennedy. Alexandra Canabalvo. Jamie Koski. Amy Lee. Noah Lindsay. Maya Mason. Anthony Meglin. Winta McConan. Kayla Mashad.
Valentin Nugent.
V. Nugent. Gift Okiki.
Kristen Oten.
Amaryllis Pagan. Chelsea Pereira.
Aaron Pineda. Indy Romakuma. Ayat Sayed.
Talia Salmon. Luis Sanchez.
Alishba Siddiqui. Nicole Sousa.
Jamie Sullivan.
Dante Talamini. Hunter Tui.
Desiree Velez.
Jaslyn Villanueva.
Andrea Walker.
Michelle Sen. Congratulations and welcome to the Tucker Blake chapter of the National Honor Society. Please stand for a round of applause. Please be seated. Good evening, everyone. My name is Damaris Florian, and I'm part of the EHHS campus. Every year, NHS presents an alumni award to a member of the community who has graduated from East Hartford High School, Penny High School, or the Connecticut IB Academy. NHS chooses a recipient who exemplifies equality in our club. Good character, scholarship, continued service, and leadership in the community. This year's recipient, Mrs. Angela Gilbert, is a graduate of the EHHS and a 9th grade social studies teacher on Team Phoenix, advisor for the class of 2019, NEASC Standard Committee co-chair, and a member of the Alumni Committee and school-wide Data Team Committee. She is a dedicated member of our school community who truly exemplifies the qualities and characteristics we seek to uphold. Congratulations and thank you, Mrs. Gilbert. I would now like to invite Mrs. Gilbert to come to the podium to receive the National Honor Society Alumni Award.
Thank you. I'm truly honored to receive this award. When I was a student here, I had a goal to become a teacher because I admired the way that my teachers inspired me and other students in our community. When I learned that many of our teachers here at East Harvard High School were alumni, that inspired me even more to want to give back to the community that shaped who I am. As an educator, I hope to have that same effect on my students, to encourage them to do great things in the world, but also to remember where they came from. I am forever grateful to be a part, to work in, and to give back to the community that I call home. Thank you.
Once again, thank you to Mrs. Gilbert and congratulations.
I would now like to call Ms. Simino, the principal of Connecticut IB Academy, to the stage to address the inductees.
Good evening, families, faculty, and scholars. It is with great pride that I address you this evening at this momentous occasion. Being inducted into the National Honor Society is a great honor that is as a result of your perseverance, hard work, and determination. Similar to life, I know that the journey, while unique for each one of you, was full of ups and downs, and victories and defeats. Swami Sivananda, an Indian philosopher, said, "Put your heart, mind, and soul into even your smallest acts. This is the secret of success." All of your efforts, even the smallest acts, have paid off, and this evening we are recognizing you for your accomplishments. To begin, I'd like to briefly address the 4 pillars. Scholarship. NHS represents the value that you have placed on your academics. It represents the millions of choices that you made along the way to put in your best effort, whether it was going back to an assignment to write just a little bit more, or to ask your teacher a clarifying question after class. Leadership. NHS represents students who are leaders and do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. This leadership is displayed both inside and outside of school in the example that you set for yourself and for others. Service. NHS is about a spirit of service and giving back, not just because it's a requirement, but because it's your way of life. Giving back to the community has as much of an impact on others as it has on ourselves. Character. NHS places an emphasis on character. Without character, what you stand for, and who you are as a person, the other 3 pillars are empty and lack impact. Character is of utmost importance. With the pillars in mind, I would like to give you some advice. I want to encourage you to reflect upon your own individual journey and be proud of yourself. Let this pride sink in and use it as a source of strength in the future during a challenging time. Take a moment to think about those individuals that have helped you, inspired you, and maybe even a little forced you along the way. I'm a firm believer that no one who achieves great success has done it entirely alone. Thank them and be that person to someone else. I also encourage you to take advantage of the opportunities that NHS has for you. Like anything else in life, you will get what you put into it. NHS will develop you as a leader, inspire you through service and giving back, and can even help you with college admissions and financial aid planning, including scholarships. Congratulations on this prestigious honors. I know that it is another step along your ultimate path of achieving your dreams. I can't express how proud I am of you, and I thank all the families here as well that have come to support their student. Thank you.
I'd like to now call forward Mr. LaVoy, the assistant principal for the junior class at East Suffolk High School, to say a few words.
Good evening, parents, teachers, administration, and especially our scholars. Your induction to the National Honor Society is a celebratory honor that awards you an exclusive membership. I was greatly honored by Mrs. Hawkslab when she asked me to be here tonight, being an Honor Society member myself. As I look to the students who are being inducted tonight, here at East Suffolk High School in SEVA, I, like many of you, took challenging classes and was involved in many extracurricular activities. You've all made good choices at our schools in the areas of scholarship, service, leadership, and character, which is why you are being honored here tonight, and you should be proud of yourselves. As I reflect on my own experiences that led me to the person that I am today, I cannot help but think back of the positive connections that I made in high school and how they led me to where I am today. You've all made strong connections to yourselves. You know what motivates you and how to get the job done. Some of you may be planners, some of you may be procrastinators. Whatever works for you, you have figured it out, or you would not be here tonight with us. You are all made some type of connection, whether it be a teacher or an activity that you are passionate about. My connection was my chemistry teacher, Mr. Thomas Bradbury. He truly inspired me to study science at the University of Connecticut and to become a teacher. He challenged us each and every day in his classroom and sparked our curiosity, not just about science, but about life itself. He inspired us, his students, to learn to make a difference to the world. The final connection that you all have is a connection to a mentor, which was for me, my parents. When I was in high school, I didn't think that they had a clue about what I was talking about. They both never went to college, but that's what they strive for their 3 children to do. When I bring home a report card and have a B+ instead of an A-, they ask me why. And as you know, you'd probably be frustrated with that as well as I was. If I didn't get an A-, then why did I not get an A if I got an A-? You'd ask your parents for help, maybe on a math problem. And they'd give you advice on how to solve the problem that ends in a disagreement, because the way your parents showed you wasn't the way the teacher showed you in class. These conversations that I thought nothing about when I was in high school has directed the result in continuing my success path after high school and into college and into life. They taught me a great work ethic that led me here today. You should all feel proud about your induction into the National Honor Society. It is a group that you will be able to say that you are a member for the rest of your lives. I hope that in the years to come, you continue to make positive connections to people who can provide you with guidance and continue your success in your journey in life. Congratulations, and thank you for letting me be here tonight.
We would like to take a moment to thank a few people who have been instrumental to our success thus far this year and who have made tonight possible. Thank you to Ms. Simino and Mr. LaVoy for all of your kind words tonight. We truly appreciate all of the help you have given us. Thank you to the Faculty Council for the time spent reviewing the information forms of the new members. And of course, thank you to all the parents and staff for supporting us. We also wish to express our sincere gratitude to Mr. Nystrom and Mrs. Hawkslad for everything they've done for us this year. Thank you again. I would now like to introduce Mr. Nystrom, who will leave us with some final remarks.
Thank you, Edith. One of the best parts of being one of the advisors for National Honor Society is that we get to work with such a talented group of students. In just a short time, these students have shown themselves to be hardworking, committed, and compassionate. I'm confident that as we move forward this year, we will continue to make a positive difference in our community. I'd like to take a moment to recognize this year's Executive Board for their dedication. They've been an instrumental part of the events that have taken place this year, and they will continue to provide leadership as we move forward. Thank you. Let's have one more round of applause for our inductees. And we would like to invite you all to join us for a reception in the cafeteria, which is sort of around that way and around that way. If you can follow the crowd, you'll get there. But we hope you'll all join us for some cake and something to drink, and just spend a little bit of time socializing and congratulating everybody. New members of National Honor Society are no longer inductees. We'd like you all to please stay for a group picture at the end here. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a nice evening.